Hello friends, welcome back all to Woodland Bunny. It is Friday the 12th of August 2022 today, and sadly I tested positive for COVID-19 this morning. I'm obviously upset for a multitude of reasons, and it's currently midday and I spent most of this morning just trying to get my strength up to film this video because I thought what better way to pass this time in isolation than do a little reading vlog. So that is the adventure we shall be embarking on today. So let's get to it. So as you can see, most of the books on my TBR are fantasy. I think it's mainly because I need to be in a particular mood when trying to get into fantasy, but I have a few books in mind that I really do want to try and dive into. I think, for example, The Poppy War is one of those books that I really want to try and get into shortly. And another one has to be Jade City, but I'm gonna have a look through my shelves and then I will get back to you. So I actually think I'm going to begin this reading vlog with My Year of Rest and Relaxation because this book is about isolation and that's what I'm currently doing. I thought it would be an interesting read just to begin this reading vlog with this one, and it is a little bit shorter than say a fantasy novel when I'm not feeling my best, but once hopefully I get into the swing of reading, because I have fallen out of it a bit lately, I will be gravitating towards fantasy books. So let's go and dive into the pages of this one. Friends, so it is now Saturday midday. I just basically spent the whole of yesterday relaxing. I did reorganize the bookcase behind me and put most of my TBR on there. I also have a separate bookcase over there full of books I have yet to read, just because I thought it was easier, because then it's less combined and all messy. So I spent some time doing that, and then I did actually begin reading My Year of Rest and Relaxation. I didn't get very far into it though. I think I only progressed around 20 pages, so didn't make that much progress, but I'm so happy with it because I did just feel so tired and so drained. I have a little bit more energy today and I just have the desire to read, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna embrace it, but I'm just hopping back on to update you on that, and also to update you that I'm gonna pick out another book, I think fantasy, just so I can switch between My Year of Rest and Relaxation and then another novel, just to keep my mind engaged and just to add a little something to my reading life. I'm gonna go and browse my shelves and then I will let you know which one I choose. And I think one of my options is going to be Forging Silver into Stars by ᴍᴇ괱ᴚ, because I have now read two novels by ᴍᴇ괱ᴚ and absolutely love them. I have read Defy the Night and A Curse So Dark and Lonely. I also have the sequel to this one, in which I'm thinking I might read, but I don't exactly remember what this one, like the ins and outs of what happens. I feel like I'm gonna wait until I have to reread this one to get to the sequel, but I'm thinking that this one could very well be an option. And then I think I'm just going to browse around the shelves. I'm also thinking maybe Book of Night by Holly Black, because I'm really interested in that one. But yeah, I'm a little bit indecisive at the moment. I remember a little while ago I started reading Fortuna Sworn and I never finished it, but I was really enjoying it. I didn't really know why I ended up putting it down, but I think I'm going to pick this one back up alongside of Forging Silver into Stars. So I think I'm going to read these two together, and then read that alongside My Year of Rest and Relaxation, and just see how far I progress through the three of these. This is quite the concoction of an outfit. I'm in my pajamas and then my sun hat, but I'm going to pop outside into the garden and do some reading for a little while, just to get some fresh air and some sunshine.
Hello friends, so I thought I'd just pop in to give a little wrap up of these COVID reading vlog. This was a bit of a mismatch of a vlog, but I hope you don't mind. Obviously, as you know, I was trying to deal with COVID alongside keeping this vlog going and reading and dealing with my mood reading shenanigans. I managed to get, I think, around 5 or 6 books read in the time that I have been isolating. Today is my isolation free day. It is Thursday the 18th of August. I've had my negative tests. I am asymptomatic now, so I'm so happy about that. I thought I'd just come in, give a little wrap up and tell you what I've read. So I begun this reading adventure with finishing up Fortuna Sworn. I had already dived into this one prior to this vlog. I ended up finishing it, as I just said, and I rated it 3 stars. Then after putting down Fortuna Sworn, I dived straight into Set on You, in which is a rom-com. I really enjoyed it. It made me laugh, it made me smile. It had a few elements missing that I would have liked included, but ultimately, with it being a rom-com, it was just a really easy, light, fun read, and I gave this one 3 stars too. And then after that one, I jumped into Weather Girl, in which again it was a rom-com. Really enjoyed it. It did cover some more in-depth themes, which I really enjoyed exploring, and this one was very out of the norm in terms of stereotypes, which I really enjoyed exploring that as well, and I rated this one 3 stars as well. Then I moved on to a few Kindle books because I do have a Kindle Unlimited subscription. So my first read I read from the Kindle was First Betrayal, and I really enjoyed that one. I rated that one 4 stars. And then my read in which I finished most recently last night was The Dragon's Bride, in which was such a bizarre read. It was so weird. But I really enjoyed it nevertheless. It was really interesting, and I couldn't kind of wrap my head around the fact that he was a dragon and he was a monster. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. It made me laugh, it made me smile, and gave me lots of gooey feelings. So I rated that one 5 stars. It's my little reading wrap up from this COVID vlog. Sorry for the mishmash of it all, and it's not really timelines exactly, but I had fun vlogging it nevertheless, and it kept me sane the way through isolation. So I very much hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you ever so much for being here. I hope wherever you are, whatever you're doing, you have a lovely evening or day, and I will see you next time. Bye friends.